Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of the Aberdeen Career Mode. Today we're going to be going up against Rangers. Interesting. We played Rangers not that long ago, only 2 episodes ago. We played Rangers and we won 3-0. We're going to be playing against Rangers and Hearts. The window is also still open, so again, some changes could end up happening there. But we're going to be playing against Rangers and Hearts in this episode and ending out the window. Again, currently, if we look at our budget, we don't have money. So if any deals do go through, it's either going to be player swaps or we're going to be selling some players off if we have any chance. But with some injuries and some things that have happened, we do have to move the team around just a little bit and make sure we're saving stamina. Watson, I know he's been kind of grumpy, but I kind of need to play him regardless. And then we're going to do... I'm going to leave Matty Cash in. We're going to play Parker, McKenna, and Williams in goal. Yeah, so in the last episode, if you guys did miss it, we did end up signing Kai, to the squad. A very, very good signing for us. He's been playing really well in the midfield. He's a little tired, so I'm not going to start him in this game against Rangers, but definitely excited to get back into it. Again, we've kind of been struggling a little bit in terms of goal creation and midfield control and things like that, but I think, honestly, signing Kai is going to help us out a lot. We still have the creative pieces of Andrew Carlton, Ivan Toney, Johnston playing on the left, although I was thinking about moving him. Still could end up doing it, but him playing on the right is a little bit better. It has been working a little bit better, so we'll see what we can do. Julian Gressel is going to be starting on the right side. He hasn't been getting too much gameplay time, but we did want to get him back on the field. So let's see what we can do this game. Ball out wide to Watson. Into Carlton. Nice touch, Carlton. Good goal. What a touch. A slight body feint. Takes it on the other side of the defender. Still gets past him. Puts it on his strong right foot. Blasts it past the keeper. What a touch, dude. Perfect little body feint and drag with the ball. Gets it past the defender and gets the goal. Goldston just got absolutely murdered. Let's go, boys. 1-0 up against Rangers. I don't know what it is about Rangers, man, but we can do so well against them. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. We deserve that number 2 spot, though, and I want it. I want it bad. We're, of course, I think we're going to play them 2 more times by the end of the season, or is it 1 more time? I want to say it's 2. I don't know why. Oh, down to Ivan Toney, but he's not going to get there. Kind of wanted that through ball on the other side of him, but that's all right. Nice header from McKenna. Back to Young. Out wide to Gressel. Poor skill from Gressel. Bad tackle from Gressel, too. Yellow card for Gress. Or no card. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Down to Ivan Toney. A bit overzealous on that ball, man. I should have just taken the touch. End of the first half. 1-0 up. I would have liked a 2-0 lead going into the half, I won't lie. But we will take a 1-0 lead. Everything to play for, though, still. We're going to run a little low on stamina. Matty Cash is going to have to come out soon, just purely based on stamina. We're going to have to bring Brandon in here in a minute. But we'll keep pushing forward. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully get this win. It would be an absolute massive 6-point swing in the table if we get another win against Rangers. Again, I don't know if we're going to be able to catch Celtic this season because of too many slip-ups that we've had, but if we could just get a win here, second place could still have our name on it. Let's go. What a freaking run. Was that Matty Cash on the ball or was that Watson? I think it was Watson. Let's go. What a cross. Watson with 2 assists this game, showing he deserves to be in the team. Beautiful pass down to Ferguson. Pulls the keeper the wrong way. Absolutely perfect. Lewis Ferguson with the goal. 2-0 up against Rangers. If we get one more goal, get another 3-0. Oof. That'd be beautiful for goal difference too. That'd put us in a really, really good spot. If we get Champions League, that gives us an influx of money like crazy for next season. We're getting too ahead of ourselves. We're getting too ahead of ourselves. We got to pull it back. Good goal. Good goal. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Just keep working the ball up the field. Ferguson, or Young rather, could have really gotten on that like the whole time, but that's fine. Go ahead and make that change. Bring on Brandon for Matty Cash. JK, Brandon's not on the bench. My fault. We'll put Frazier out there. I'm going to make defensive changes as the priority. And then we're going to bring on Boyle at right wing. All 3 subs coming on in the 56th minute. Just got to make sure we're maintaining stamina well. Boyle, you can outrun all of them right now. Oh, Carlton, let's go. What a pass. What composure to not take a crazy shot right there. Take an extra second, take an extra touch, and get that ball down to Carlton for his 2nd goal of the game. Beautiful touch there from Boyle, and the pass, and the shot. Everything was perfect. 3-1 up against Rangers. We scored 3 goals. Last time out against them, we're going to score 3 goals again. Maybe get a 4th and still get that 3-goal lead. Would be absolutely beautiful, though. Nice touch from Young. Down to Ivan Toney. What a shot from Ivan Toney. Upper 90. 4-1 against Rangers at home in front of our fans. Ivan Toney, the big man, steps up. We haven't needed him for the majority of this game. We've managed to do it with our midfield. But when we needed him, oh, double crossbar. Absolutely beautiful. What a shot to get it that far over. Hits both posts to go in. Kamara thought he was offside. Let's go, boys. 4-1 against Rangers. Let's get it. Into Gressel. Into Carlton. Oh, that was supposed to go to Gressel. Oh my god. Shoot it. Yes, we still get the goal. 5-1 against Rangers. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That is going to do wonders for the table and the goal difference. A 4-goal lead on Rangers. And the win right at the end of the game, not even halftime. Let's go, boys. Dude, Frazier is nasty at right back. Frazier is nasty at right back. Let's go, baby. They had 3 shots, 1 on target. We had 7 and 5 on target, all 5 becoming goals. Granted, actually, I think Ivan Toney's was probably off target, but that is a-okay. Let's see what that does for the table. Livingston beats Hamilton. Hearts beats Ross County. We're playing Hearts in the next game here. And then we might even have some deals coming through. Williams going up to 72 rated. Carlton almost 79 rated. Watson almost 76 rated. Let's see. I might start training Kai here soon as well. Transfer offer for Tito Villalba, 15.1 million. That's actually... I'm going to negotiate, see if I can get a little bit more money. If we can get a Tito deal to go through right now, that would be absolutely massive, and we could actually go out and sign a new player. Because Tito's been doing well, but hasn't been the true spark that we've needed. 18.5? Let's go, 18.5. That's actually really good for Tito. That is really, really good for Tito. Ferguson, do we want to send him on loan? Absolutely not. Suspension over for Caccini as well, so that is really good. Okay, so in the table, we are now 2 points back from Rangers, which is absolutely huge, which we can make back when the playoffs hit. Obviously, the closer we get, the better it's going to be. I'm going to send Graham on loan for sure. This Tito deal is going to be huge. We're still 14 points back from Celtic. Kai wants to play in the next game. I'll consider it. Young, it's your best option. Graham loaned out. Tito has been sold. Let's go, boys. All right, so we have 14.96 million. Let me see what kind of deal we could get to go through. Let's see. I'm going to do Williams, McKenna, Frazier, Cash, Caccini, Ferguson, Let's do Caccini and Kai, Carlton, Smith, Johnston, Ivan, Tony. Just checking the bench to see if there's any other deals we want to do. I might still end up moving Young. And where's Watson? Is Watson happy now? What the heck? Wait, did we sell Watson? Where'd he go? Or am I just straight missing him right now? Oh, Watson's not super unhappy anymore, which is good. Young, I might include in on a deal, depending on who we go for. But I'm thinking we still need another winger. I think I'm going to improve at winger. Once I get a deal to go through, I'll show you guys what the deal is, and then we'll go from there. All right, so for the first deal that we've done, it's a pretty small one that we might have honestly been able to get away with before, but we did go ahead and finish. Is he on here? Oh, look, it's finally raining. It's been trying to rain all day today. Where the hell's the deal? Where'd it go? There it is. Jeremy Frimpong. Now he's a right back, but his defensive stats really aren't that great. And every time I've played against Celtic, he's played against me. He's so freaking fast. It's actually insane. I'm actually going to move him to right wing. I don't know if he's going to be starting at right wing, but I only put him on a rotation contract. He's not our final signing for the window, but he's a very, very good role player, has a ton of pace and can do wonders for us. What I am going to be doing is going after one more player, and that player is going to be Albert Ellis from Houston Dynamo, 77 rated, just like Tito was. Pretty similar stats to Tito, a little bit faster. His release clause is around 17.8. I'm going to see if I can get him closer to about 15. And I think I should be able to get this deal to go through, but I'll show you guys once the deal does. All right, so we did get the deal to go through. Now, what I did do, and we are going to make one more signing this window now because I did this. As you guys know, Young and Watson both wanted to go out on loan. They haven't been happy here. They've been complaining the whole time. So even though we did just sell Tito, I did include Watson in on the deal, even though he has been playing well. Because we're bringing in Jordan Morris, I'm going to send Watson to the MLS. I have full intentions on going back and getting him next season or maybe the year after if we're still doing this career mode, because he's going to be really good. But I think he's going to get a lot of play time in the MLS. He's going to continue to develop, and he's going to be the perfect replacement for Albert Ellis at Houston Dynamo. But we brought in Albert Ellis, who's going to be playing right wing for us. Very, very good, pacey player. Again, him and Frimpong, the new boys in the team. Frimmy is probably not going to be starting. Of course, now that we brought what's his face in, Albert Ellis in, but that does give us a little bit of cap room as well to continue buying players. We have 9.92 million. The players that we're going for are about a 10K wage budget, so we really have about 9.6 to spend on a player. I'm going to try to go ahead and make one or two more deals. I'll show you guys as they happen, and then we'll hop into the game again. All right, so for the last deal that we did just do for today, and for this window is going to be the signing of Abobasi. As you guys know, we did sell our backup striker, and we needed somebody else to come in, and Abobasi fits that role pretty well. He's decently pacey. He can play on the left as well if we need him to, but just a very good backup striker. We actually got him for pretty cheap. He only had a $5 million release clause, which was wild because he's worth like 8.5 now. So they did not renegotiate his contract at all, but that does give us a backup striker option, and he's 74 rated. So he may not start in this game. This is kind of how our team is starting to look. I'm actually going to start Ellis this game. Again, Frimpong, I'm going to change his position. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Give me one more second. I'm going to change Abobasi's position, and then we'll hop into the game. All right, so now we're going to hop into the game. I think his rating should go up by me changing his position. I believe he's a better right mid. I think he should be like 70 or 71 rated, but he's not going to start in this game. This is the team we're going to go with. We're going to go Williams, McKenna, Frazier, and Cash, Caccini, and Kai, and then we're going to go Carlton, Smith, and Ellis. Tony up top. On the bench, we have Ferguson, Abobasi, Johnston, Frimmy, Lee, Parker, and Frazier. On the bench, we're going to have Boyle, Young, Gressel, and Robinson. Obviously, those boys are still going to get into the team as they come. I was trying to make a deal that included Young, but he's worth a good amount of money, but his rating's still not high enough that I can really include him in a deal that would benefit both parties. So like players that are rated high enough that I'd like to make a deal with are are pretty highly rated and they're playing for pretty big teams, so it's kind of hard to convince. Like, let's say I try to go after Patrick Roberts at Man City. I can't include him in the deal because Man City really doesn't have interest in playing somebody like Young, and he's 73 rated, but he's 13 million, so he's good for the deal, but not good for Man City. So I might try again after this game to make a deal go through, but I doubt anything's going to happen before the transfer window's done, which is fine. We'll take that money into next season, roll it over as profit, and hopefully sign somebody in the next season. But I am excited to push forward with this team. Alworth Ellis, Ivan Toney are going to be an absolute menace up top, I already know. And we already know Kai's been playing incredible ever since he joined the team. So I'm excited to have him back in it as well. Wilson's been doing incredibly well on this left side, as usual. I was kind of sad to see Watson go because he was actually starting to play well. But, I mean, again, he's going to Houston Dynamo. As long as another team don't go after him in the next year, I'll get him back probably in the January transfer window next season. As long as I have a decent amount of money to go back after him. So, let's go. Way to draw the foul. What's his name? Alworth Ellis is wearing the number 15 now that Tito is gone. I'm not sure about the other guys, actually. Carlton. Oh, that was a decent shot. Keeper got a hand to it. Corner opportunity. Ivan Toney. Kai just stole that goal. Actually, no, I guess it wasn't going to go in. He should have just tapped it. But he tried to take the ball down. Why? McKenna. Oh. Come on, boys. We got to score these. We got to score these. How does Kai not get a foot on that and just score it, man? At first, I thought he, knocked it down in front of the goal. I was like, what the heck? Into Carlton. Dude, that CDM is quick. I think I'm gonna have to score on a corner cross. Oh, Frazier, what the heck? Ivan Toney, cherry picking. I don't even know how he got the ball. What just happened? What just happened? Ivan Toney was so far offside. They literally just kicked the ball to me. I don't know if he's trying to send it to his keeper or what, but he literally just gave me the ball. Let's look at that replay. How far was I offside right there? We're going to go orbit. Hide that. All right. Well, actually, I guess we do want Telly. So he gets the ball right there, right? And then he just, look how far Ivan Toney is offside. And then he just kicks it. That's how far Ivan Toney is offside. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Look at that space right there. Oh my God. Kicks it straight to him. Easy goal every time. Let's go, baby. That was so strange. It's crazy how much time goes by whenever I'm working in the transfer window. That's why I don't show you guys everything that happens. The amount of deals that I try to get to go through that don't. It would take so long if I included all that in the video. At least I could have recorded a whole nother episode in the time it took me to do those 3 deals. Just because of everything else, though, I was trying to get accomplished. Damn it, Ivan Toney didn't keep running. Back to Kai. Oh, Kai. Shoot it again. Let's go. Mark-Anthony Kai gets the goal. 2-0 up. Let's go, baby. What a signing he was. He's been an absolute beast since coming into the team. Tried to take one shot. Ended up keeping the ball somehow. Takes another shot. Gets the goal. 2-0 up. 58th minute. We'll probably make some subs here soon. Bring on the rest of the new boys. But what a start to this game. We're just going to run this for me for a second. Into Ferguson. Ferguson, Ellis with the goal. He scores on his debut. We decided to keep him on. He gets his Black Panther celebration. Let's go, baby. Alberth Ellis on the score sheet. Ferguson with the assist. Beautiful run from Ferguson there. Easy assist. Easy goal. We wanted to make sure he did get his goal. If I get one for Fremy now, that would be perfect. Nice touch from Frimpong. Oh, what an assist. What a pass. Johnston on the score sheet. 4-0. The new signings are a new spark of energy for the squad. Beautiful touch from Frimpong. Way to pull it. Perfect pass. Got the keeper on the wrong side of the goal. Johnston gets his goal. He still has a place in this team. I do need him to start improving in terms of rating because he's still only 74 rated at this point. But he has been showing up recently. He was one of the names on the hot seat to be sold this window, but he earned his place in the squad. We ended up looking in other directions to get some money. It's actually been a pretty active window for how little money we had at the beginning of it. Oh, Fremy, my boy, almost scored. All right, 90th minute. End of the 90 at 4-0. Into Mark Anthony Kai. Beautiful turn, son. Get that shot. Horrible shot. He is tired. He is tired. Fully understandable. Probably one of the last kicks of the game here. Almost the 93rd minute. Looks like the rain just stopped outside. I was kind of hoping for a long storm, honestly. I love a good long thunderstorm whenever I'm just inside gaming. But that is going to be the end of this episode. We're going to go ahead, do the transfer window. I'm not going to make any more signings. I can't really think of where I want to spend that money, so I'm just going to pocket it as profit for the season. It'll keep the board happy as well because, I mean, we did a lot of business. We sold for 19.7. We sold Manotas, Ojo, Villalba, and Watson. We brought in Kai. Kaku is going to be coming at the end of the season. Jordan Morris is going to be coming at the end of the season. Frimpong, Ellis. We brought in a couple other players as well, but just good business for $10 million. Celtics sold 2 players, Bain and Frimpong. Let's see if anybody else did business. Nothing too big. Looks like a lot of end-of-season stuff. Nias came in for Rangers. We know about that. He's the one who scored against us in the last game. But yeah, that's pretty good business. Again, I'm probably not even going to... You saw the place in the squad, influential performance. We got nice work on our profits over 2 years. Calendar, I'm just going to go ahead and get to the next day. I'm not going to sell anybody. I'm not going to buy anybody. We're just going to move forward with the window. 48 million was done in the window. Brandon Williams is going to be injured for 5 weeks. You hate to see that, literally right at the start or right after the window just closed. But that's where we're going to end it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace.